My, what a strange picture.
Back in his place.
My, what a strange picture. Anyway.
So yeah, apparently he's buried and gone. So immortality just didn't either worked out very, very poorly, or just did not work.
No, just. Well, he still might be.
Now,
he might still.
unfortunately, I have to reload because we need to reset the accommodation to what it originally was.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Make it alt save now.
I'll make it all save now. All right, I'll do that.
Because that's a thing that could happen.
Yes.
Why are the other developers weak? That nitpicky.
Yes. Well, in fairness, point-and-click games will always try and find ways
I've
of.
seen everything there is to see in this safe. I don't think I should hang around too long.
There you go, Paul. You got second guessed.
Pricks. See, I'm trying to be careful, but they won't let me be. And you just know that's what's gonna trip us up.
Yeah, no. In fairness, in a lesser game, they would have done that.
Maybe in a better game.
Yeah, this is all right actually. It's holding up pretty well. I will say one thing because, like I said, I've.
What the hell are you on? This is not holding up.
The design is pretty good. The actual the faces I think are really good because they're all hand drawn. That's what makes it. Believe me, in comparison to some other fucking point and click games I would have played, this is holding up pretty well for its age. The problem is the programming. Programming, I think, lets it down itself a lot. So, and that, and again, it's also one of the first games I'd say that has voice acting, full voice acting in it. Which I'm sure was quite difficult considering that CDs were just about a thing at this time. Right on the house, let's give your... Actually no, I can't say anything about your legs.
Did you find the diary I spoke to you about?
Yes, I uploaded to my Dropbox.
Yes, and I'm grateful to you.
I bet you are.
But now I must push down the stairs to keep
Well,
quiet.
as you're trustworthy, I hope that you put it back exactly where you found it. Mr. Arlington would be furious if he knew someone had been looking in his safe. Well, I'm a little tired. I think I'll have a rest. Goodbye for the time being, Mr. Parker.
I need you to go so I can get you murdered.
I love that. Please, throw me onto the bed while you're going out.
It's not that I can't move my arms, it's just I don't want to.
It's just that I'm not able to. Right, that's us then.
So he's totally gonna get murdered.
It seems that way. And the question is, where do we go from here?
Don't bother killing me, Parker. Don't bother telling Parker. I'll be dead shortly anyway.
Aw. No, really, where do we go from here?
To bed.
I guess.
Go for a pint.
We could go for a pint.
We do owe a man a pint.
We do owe Jed a pint, you're quite right.
And he is not a man you want to say no to.
It's Willie Meyer even. Or is he's just having a quick look around?
Making sure that you just haven't stolen everything in the front.
Yeah, he checks every lunchtime. That's when they usually hang around. Okay, not there.
They've learned to only attack when the policeman is having his sandwich.
Yeah. Well, say what you want about the gypsies, they're smart.
They do seem to have basic cognitive functioning, yes.
Yes. They're crafty little buggers. Them and the dance. I mean, if they're able to make a bear dance, what else can they do? You know what I mean?
Brutally abuse animals.
Yeah. I mean... Right. He's one of the guys in the stone circle, so... we have to watch out for him.
I kind of love how the music just changes so abruptly.
Well, the pub is the one safe zone, goes with the jingly happy music. Everyone else is slightly suspicious in the town.
Well, I guess we're going to a
This is Mr. Bishop, the Fisherman.
Christ, how fucked up was he?
You wanted to see me, Mr. Bishop.
Ah, apparently he wanted to see us.
News to me.
A word of advice. Be careful.
And carry a gun.
Be careful.
Of what? And of who?
Ooh.
Everything. The sunlight will give you the cancer.
You see, I happen to live next door to the Hannibal Hambletons, and there's some strange goings on there.
It's how I got this weird accent. They took away some of my vowels.
Alright. I believe you know what you're talking about. Thank you, but I really don't need your advice. Or is that so?
Is that so? Yes, Ilsmith has been cursed. I think you're here to help us. I just wanted you to know that you can count on me.
It's a good thing he's talking to us here, because even though the walls have ears, they do have geckos.
Well, the walls don't have ears.
That's
Exactly.
a heartwarming offer. I'll need all the help I can get.
Aww.
And we all know the geckos, they're just arsenic Cthulhu. Why just how cats were like the bane of the moment returns?
Yes.
Fucking geckos.
Yeah, geckos are the ones in here, yes. Those geckos are now just gonna scatter the Hamiltons and say everything. Right?
I mean, that's why they did an ancient Indian burial ground, because the mundane burial ground is just too well defended by geckos.
That's fair enough, yeah.
Like, between the walls, the gate, and the fucking geckos, that is just...
You see, there's some things that some people can't deal with. You can get through locked gates, you can get through spooky buildings, but cold-blooded animals? No. Some people just draw the line there.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
let's
yeah. I mean,
let's check in with Hamilton actually.
I mean, he probably tried the zombie apocalypse thing, but the geckos just destroyed them.
He's not here.
Perfect, burn it down.
Yeah, it's not as if he actually lives here, I think, Paul.
Well, he's a cultist.
He's not a cultist. He's the one guy that went against his wishes.
Didn't we definitely see him in his own circle?
No, the other thing of Clokey.
Wait. The initials JH have been burned into the wood.
Jonas Hamilton. Okay. Weird.
Empty. Wait. The initials...
Did we put something in here?
Magnifying glass?
Yeah, maybe. That is definitely like a something. Okay, apparently not. Either way, the homeless guy has just disappeared now, which is totally not a problem at all.
Oh, he's probably got the shit face in the woods somewhere.
Yes, it's usually what happens to these people, right?
I mean, someone has to make the push in.
Somebody does. Well, what would be pushing over here? It'd be moonshine. And even then, this is...
Apologies, yes, you're quite
yes. You have to keep the localization in mind, Paul.
right. Context is everything.
Exactly. Right, now we have to go and try and find the point now.
Curse your games! We're
Okay,
let's
consult our diary actually.
I have found the diary Mr. Underhouse told me about. All began with Jonas Hamilton, father to Wilbur and Curtis. Then, in 1834, 4 Ilsmith families made a pact with Narakamus, who promised them immortality in
4
exchange
families.
for their help
So,
in bringing the
there's the
great
Hamiltons, the
Lord
Arlingtons,
to defeat
and
these 4
the
families and
whatever
prevent the
Cold
return
Stone.
of Cthulhu. I
And
must find 4 statuettes in J. Hamilton's crypt. Then I must await the passage of the comet. Nobody really knows if old Jonas is really dead.
so Hamilton's crypt. That's basically the gist. We're trying to find Hamilton's
We need to get
crypt.
the statuettes.
Yes, that's ultimately how you're going to defeat the great old ones, is to get those statuettes. And then when the comet comes around, is this open yet?
See, that doesn't really make sense. I mean, the whole premise of the old ones and this context is that these things are so mind-bogglingly cosmically powerful.
That you're not able to defeat them.
Yeah, the whole point is, no, they are so totally beyond us, they can't be defeated.
Yes.
However, the goal of these games is to go unnoticed and stop the cult from doing things to get noticed.
I see. I see your point, alright, but then again, yeah, you're obviously not discounting what the might of John T. Parker. You have a rope ladder now, right? You can go down here.
Huh.
Nope, apparently not.
Apparently we're not quite ready to drown ourselves.
Seems that way. That's apparently not the solution. Okay, that's where I remember now from the last time. That's where Clokey is hanging out, so we can't go there. Clokey. Wilbur Hamilton. Okay, that's where Jack Nicholson's house is, so we're not going to go there. I don't think we have any business in the pharmacy, but we can have a look in and see. Oh, we can return. That's what we need to do. We need to return Miss Picot her Bible.
My God, you must approach the beast.
And
What is more dangerous, approaching the beast or not approaching the beast?
well, she's not there now, so where on earth do we find her?
Beating the shit out of her suitor and or her daughter.
Both. Both at the same time, sure.
And or her daughter.
And or her daughter, yes.
And or her daughter. My daughter
Yeah.
or niece?
Both.
Both?
They could be both, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can't really contest that point.
See what I mean?
This is one of those places, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where, you know...
Well, it's 1910 and it's Ilsmith.
No, like, the very mayor himself pimped out his own wife to star in a tentacled porno.
Not even that. It's just it is to grant themselves unlimited power. Okay, I'm gonna try to check the pharmacy.
To be fair, he's dead bird. Listen, look, in all these things, the reason you do anything is there's a very logical reason that makes complete sense for doing anything, and then there's the real reason.
Yes.
And it was totally for mortality, and not so that he could finally get to see tentacle porn.
You raise a good
I'll
point.
ask Dad to get them ready. You can pick them up later.
Ah, okay. We're just asked for some medication there. Maybe maybe we're getting some lives in gaming, for want of gaming terms.
I'm not sure these be lives as much as like selective saves to like not die from heart attacks, because I know the pills will save us from getting our heads kicked in.
Hey, there's our friend Dr. Cobble. Maybe we can talk to him.
Ah, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you.
I'm sure you are.
So am I, Mr. Parker. How is the heart bearing up?
That's
Poorly.
So long as no one scares me. Boo!
Oh, is that really the time? I'd better go. A pleasure meeting you, Mr. Parker.
Pardon me, I have to go for 40 lashings with Miss Picot. That's the end of the conversation. To the pip. Okay. I presume we don't have any business in here.
Just when in doubt, check the chest.
The perfect place for keeping a few dozen suits.
Yeah, I'll check the chest now in a moment.
Is that new dialogue?
Yeah, I believe so. No? Well, there's nothing in here now, so let's consult our chest and see if there's anything we need.
Any I-beams to the chest? No.
There's nothing more in the chest. I've got all my equipment.
There we go. Okay, so
But do you have your tripod?
we see somebody took our tripod.
But the game won't acknowledge it.
No, I tell you what happened was when we were going into the woods the first time, and that chappie Webster, he took a look through all of our stuff and was saying, let's see what would you get. Now in gaming terms, that's to make sure that's like a checklist of seeing that you have your branches, you have your creeper, you have the map marked correctly, that sort of stuff. But the sneaky little fucker decided to I think at that point take our tripod. Now I don't know why he did that. I'm sure there's a valid reason for it, but basically that's what he did. Let's talk to this bitch again.
Excuse me, but I, for one, have work to do.
No, you do not.
Listen, these stalactites won't grow themselves.
Okay, now you have to talk to Dr. Underhouse, it seems. Even though he's apparently tired. Sorry, we seem to have merged into his wheelchair there. Sorry about that. Very rude.
Did you find the diary I spoke to you about? Yes, and I'm grateful to you. Well, I'm glad to see you're trustworthy.
always okay.
Feed him the diary.
The diary's right there.
Actually, it just makes that a massive table.
It is quite a big table, I'll be honest.
Like, someone in his condition is not going to get the most use out of the table.
Yes, and
I don't think
I'm
so.
glad to see you're trustworthy.
I don't think he's gonna get the much, considering he has a very a tiny bed as well. Like this whole room is like kind of like really been stretched out over the last few years. Maybe the whole building's like in a sinkhole, and this is our perspective that's betraying us.
Huh.
What the fuck do we do?
Why don't I unscrew this case?
Okay, that's another programming thing.
What's this inside? A piece of paper.
That was the cigar case. We didn't do anything with it. Piece of paper.
Come on, stop failing.
Something is weird. Something is happening here. I think Cthulhu has fucked our game up here. Something's happening.
Darn it, the game was desperate to give us something to do and it broke itself.
No, something's gone wrong here. Okay, Paul.
So, Weinstein's abode.
What's that?
Weinstein's everywhere. So much so, they have just turned to stalactites which are holding that old woman there.
I was wondering where the fuck you were going with that for a second. It's like, oh, it's the old woman. Okay, fair enough.
Why don't I unscrew this case?
So this is what we're trying to do, and then something happened in the inventory and knocked us out.
What's this inside? A piece of paper.
So let's try it again, but better.
Let's see if we can do it without failing.
I like the way you think.
Yourself and the game.
I like the way you think. There we go. A deposit note. Perhaps we can look at it. Okay, maybe you need to look at a.
We require our writing desk.
we require a second set of eyes. So let's. I get a feeling this conversation ended too abruptly. Maybe we need to just show him both the diary and the cigar case.
Well, you never had a
Did you
diary.
find the diary I spoke
that?
to you about?
You left the diary in the safe.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm grateful to you.
So we stole the
Well,
cigar
I'm glad to
case.
see you're trustworthy.
Yeah. The cigar case is also in the safe.
Exactly where you found it. Mr.
Okay,
Arlington
so
would be
all that we're
furious
trying to be
if
subtle about it,
someone
but we
had been
steal
looking
shit
in his
anyway.
safe.
Hold on. There's an extra added line of text there.
I think I'll have a rest. Goodbye for the time being, Mr. Parker.
Oh, damn it. I mean, the whole thing of not taking the incriminating evidence in order to be subtle, and then taking the thing he'd use day to day.
Yes. Yes. Well, we didn't take a hint, is what we're saying. It didn't seem to work. I'm trying to see what that deposit note is, but it won't let me.
We require a writing desk,
Yes.
/ reading desk,
Reading desk.
/ map graffiti desk.
Yeah. It's a all-purpose desk, let's just say. For all your adventuring needs.
That's madness. We don't read the Bible
No,
on
we're
the desk.
mad. We're madness, Paul. Seriously, how many times did I tell you?
Fuck's sake.
No, it's your. Hey, don't get cattish at me. You're the one that made the mistake.
I know, you're quite right, but still, it seems like wrong to contaminate such a functional desk with a Bible.
You're quite true. Very well. Let's read let's look at the deposit note on our writing desk.
We've done similar things.
It didn't seem to work. Nope. Okay.
Figures.
Right. Where else? I suppose the clerks might help me out with the deposit note.
That seems counterintuitive, but sure, why not?
Well, they don't know it's the mayor's deposit note, do they?
Typically, deposit notes have, like, information on them.
Yeah. Maybe Arlington was shit at writing stuff down.
In this town, yeah, totally possible.
It's not as if he may not address himself in like the third person, you know. Andrew Arlington would like to put this in the box.
He may also be way too inbred and or fish people. if like the
yeah.
only genetic diversity is fish monsters,
Hmm.
it's not a great gene pool.
No.
Excuse me.